I saw tired before you, actually, but second ain't bad either. She is. Hey, only okay. Y'all, what are we doing chaotic tonight? Hi, Alana. Hey, Sudsy Swede. My Suds After Dark. Y'all, does everybody want to hear something that's actually super exciting? Because, like, y'all know I don't get to say anything about the shit that I'm going through all the time, but I finally get to say something. Hello, gorgeous. I finally get to say something. Do y'all want to hear the thing I have to say? Thank you so much for the roses. Oh my goodness. Ya bitch is finally getting divorced in March. It will be 2 years that I've been separated from the motherfucker, but I will finally be getting divorced in March. It's on the books. We're fucking doing it. So, ya bitch about to officially be single. So thank God for that. Holy shit. I thought it was going to be pushed out until other matters were resolved. It turns out we're going straight for it. And I'm just so fucking excited because this has been literally something that keeps getting pushed back for the last 2 fucking years. So to have that finally be something that comes to an end, I can't be more excited. Fuck yeah, we're gonna have a party. You bet we will. March is gonna be a hoot for that. Hey, welcome in everybody. We're just starting with the sponge rinse and then we're gonna be getting into our first combo of the night. If anybody would like to send for that, you're welcome to. Fuck yeah. I was just so thrilled when I saw it rescheduled, or actually scheduled today, because we've gone through a lot of parts of process before, but this is the first time it's ever actually been scheduled. Divorce haircut? Fuck yeah. I'm such a fickle bitch. I hate change, and so like I don't think I'd cut my hair, but like I will do weird things to not change things. Not weird things, but like I'll go to a lot of lengths. I like my stuff the way it is. I did dye my hair when I broke up with him, actually. Because I did for a long time, I just did black box dye. And then for a couple of years, I just let it grow out. And so it was just like multi-toned. Because it's like dirty, dark, dirty blonde. Like the darkest shade of dirty blonde that it could possibly be. But I decided to dye it red. A tattoo? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah! Oh, see, it wasn't hard for me. Hello, Squish! It wasn't hard for me. Once you're proven unequivocally to be lying by agencies that are run by the state, you're fucking dead to me, my guy. There's a lot. There's gonna be big old story times when it comes to how and why we broke up. Unfortunately, I can't give a lot of those right now. But let's just say I'm very passionate about everything that's happening right now with realizing that our country is run by PDFs. and I could not hope for a more severe punishment for every single person who decides to engage in activity like that. And that's all I got to say about that. Baking soda. I got baking soda. I do not have other laundry powder. Oh, hella. Hella. And honestly, I've dated some really cool people since I've been separated. That's been really awesome. Okay. What are we starting, y'all? It's Friday, Miss Suds After Dark. Will you be in the sink tomorrow? The answer is yes. If you're 18 plus, please jump into Suds After Dark's chat tomorrow night for our lovely Saturday Live. If anybody would like to start us off, my menu is the last post on my page. Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. Ooh, sink or tote. Y'all can pick, she says. Hi, Subu. How are you, my love? It's been a minute since we've been in the sink. I'm almost thinking for chaotic variety. But, you know, you said y'all. We're doing wonderful. We're having a fun time tonight. If anybody would like to start a combo off, I've got $2, $3 cans. Yes, Monica, I'm so glad you're here. Ooh, both. I love the sound of both. 2.2K taps already, y'all. Thank you so much. What do we want to start off with tonight, guys? I'm going to leave the combo line open for 5 minutes. If we don't get a combo going in 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and peace off for the night. We'll be back for a Saturday matinee. But let's keep chaos in the sink. I'd love to do a stained glass. We got some cool ass colors. Or even just powder bombs with dish soap. Ooh, I can't wait. $2.5K taps, y'all. Thank you so much. Four minutes left open on that combo line, y'all. Menu's the last post on my page. Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. Hello, hello. How's it going? Alright, y'all. Who wants to start what? Start something. 3 minutes left open on that combo line, y'all. Oop, there we go. Pine and powder, bet. Would anybody like to cover the other half of the pine sol? The big pine sol is... Oh, JK. I have one pine panelin left. Oh my goodness. I got you, Monica. Thank you so much. Okay, so what we're going to do... The pine panelin is 3. Okay. Okay. And then, because that leaves 17, but we're going to count it as 18. So we're going to go 9 cans. So we've got 9 cans of Comet left after this, y'all. Oh, perfect. I didn't think I had any left, so I'm super glad that I was able to accommodate. because I thought I didn't have any left. I think this is probably the bottle I told everybody I was saving for me, but you know what? We're gonna break out the top shelf for you because you're special. Okay, that's 3 cans there, so that's 5. That's 6, 7, wait, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9. Gosh darn you. Okay, 9. I still have 10 cans of Ajax also, by the way, so I have 19 cans left, y'all. Buzz, my girl. You don't have to do that. You spoil me. Hold on. I found it. I see it. Anything? Oh my goodness. Anything with Lab Fab. Ooh, baby girl. You know what? The gods heard you coming yesterday because you know what I got. Do you know what I got? And it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So we're gonna go, ooh, you know what? We're gonna go here, here, we're gonna go here. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Well, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Okay, so the initial that's going in is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just imagine that there's 9 more down here. Okay. And then we've got also our Panalan, lest we forget. And then, oh my goodness, cans and dish soap. Bet. Okay, hold on. Let me work out how we want to do that. So, what we'll do then is I'll just give you all of the Ajax, and then I'll do the last 10 in dish soap. Does that sound good? This is what's going in so far. We're about to have 10 more cans going in. Oh my goodness, Sudsy, you're getting out of the game? What are you talking about? Don't make me cry right now. Okay, hold on. Grabbing 4. Oh, yes. Okay, well, cool, because we just sold out our Ajax. We have 9 cans of Comet left, but that's it. Okay, JK, there's only 7 cans of Ajax here, so that's 21. Hold on, let me check again so I don't have any anywhere else. That's fine if it's not. I just kind of sworn. Okay, so that's 21. And then if we did, let's see. Yeah. Well, okay, you know what? So, for the second one, I still have 19 that's potentially going into dish soap. But I want to add all this, see where we get, and then see if we can go towards the stained glass, and then I'll use what's remainder from buying out the Ajax to see if we need more or less powder or where we need to go from there. So I'm going to keep 19 to the side for powder / dish soap later on. Well, we're so glad you'll be here to support, but we're sad you won't be squeezing. Does that sound good? I just want to make sure we get our bang for our buck. Okay, so first I'm going to start with Comet and Pine going in, and then we're going to do some squeezes with the purple and the Lab, and then we will start adding our Ajax. Shut the fuck up. Just calm down, okay? Okay. All right. I always love the shakies. Okay. So, to start, I think we're gonna probably do it that one. And then... Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you're here with us, Monica. It's so cool that you get to catch one live finally. Yes, all of my recaps get posted to YT, y'all. If you haven't caught up with all the chaos, you absolutely should, because we always have a party, you know? You are early. We're just about to get it popping. We got 17 cans going in. Yes, Chaos Captain at your service. The flight attendants will be coming around the cabin with drinks and peanuts here shortly. We've reached our cruising altitude. I invite you all to kick your chairs back, put your trays down, and enjoy our flight. We're almost done, the tab begins. Thank you guys so much for 5K taps already. Hello, Anemic Squeezer. Yes, y'all, we got a party in the sink on a Friday night, and we only have 8 cans left of Comet. 8 cans left of Comet. Okay, y'all. First, we do it like this. And then we do one of these. Well, I'm certainly hoping so. I think that's what we're going to try to work towards, unless somebody's vehemently against it. Yes, well, you're definitely getting some right now. Yeah, we have some dish soap going in so far. It'll be added with our lavender round. Sorry, all the comments were zipping by there and I was in the zone. Oh, I've got more liquid going in. Thank you so much, Jimena. Not yet, but I will let you know for sure. It is quite the workout. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. My sink is kind of a weird, humble hybrid. Some Lab Fab for our wonderful suds after dark. It honestly is a whole core workout. And then also my 15-month-old twins are 20 plus pounds each, and I carry them both at the same time. And then my toddler actually is also 40 plus pounds. So I am just constantly doing mini jacked workouts. I know, babe, I knew it was going to be just for you, so that's why it was special. Restriction, what the hell? Bruh, no, for real, he does try to get in my lap at the same time, and honestly, those boys are too big for that shit. Oh, that's so exciting! Congratulations, I hope nothing but the easiest birth for you. You absolutely should, Monica. Come on over, girl. Honestly, I should have done a different color than purple dish soap, but it's fine. Yes, I have Modai boys. That's so fun. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my Modai boys are 15 months old. I'm loving the blue streaking from the Ajax. It's actually giving me life right now. I wish I was so smart as to say I was the one who discovered it would be so satisfying. I'm far from it. I'm definitely not even a professional in this game. There's a lot of other cool people that do exactly what I do, and a lot of them do it way better. I invite you to check them out, but they're on this platform and many others. You can also find me on YTIGFB all under the same handle. But I did not come up with sponge squeezing ASMR. I just found it when I was pregnant, and then decided to start after I had my kids. So monodie means that they are of the same placenta, but they have two different sacs. And so basically, the difference between twins, specifically monodie and didie, didie is when they have their own placenta, their own sac. So modie means that they came from the exact same cell, or the exact same fetal cell at the beginning, and it got so excited to be a human that it literally just split and became two instead of ovulating like split ovulation. So it means that they're genetically identical, but also though there can be physical differences. Like my boys have physical differences to the point I can tell them apart just looking at their faces, but also they have different birthmarks. Oh my goodness, absolutely, Tennessee. I'm so sorry. Hearts out to her, mama. That's really cool. It's wild because I actually carry 4 Dai twins and I ended up having Mo Dai twins. I think that's crazy. So just beware, it can happen to you. Haha. I have 4 boys and 1 girl. Thank you. It's so good. Thank you, Suds After Dark, Monica, Yemena for adding. So Dai is the inherited form of twins, so you can genetically carry for it. So Dai is something that happens when you hyperovulate and you have 2 eggs release at the same time, and you can be genetically predisposed to hyperovulating, so you can be more prone to having twins. What happened with mine, Mo Dai twins, it's not extremely rare, but it is exceedingly rare. There's 3 tiers of twins, mono, Mo Dai. Mono are the rarest, and they're also the most dangerous. Mo Dai are the second rarest and the second most dangerous, and then Dai is considered a normal pregnancy that just requires extra monitoring. You know what's wild is my twin pregnancy, actually, I didn't gain hardly any weight at all. I literally did not gain weight until the very last week of my pregnancy. And I honestly was very self-conscious about it because I had been told multiple times in all of my other pregnancies, because they were my last one, I'd been told in multiple other pregnancies that I looked like I was pregnant with twins, and I didn't with them, and it made me extremely self-conscious. So it's funny how people are always like, oh, I feel like I'm having twins because I'm so big. But then when it comes to having multiples, like, you're actually kind of blessed if that is the situation. Yeah, I have 5 kids. I'm 31. I had my oldest when I was 21. I've been married twice. And they all come from those 2 relationships. Thank you guys so much for 7K taps. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. See, I had one that was laying diagonal across my stomach, and then I had one that was really bunched up down in my pelvis, so whenever he kicked up at his brother, I only felt him kick his brother. Like, I didn't feel him actually kick. I would feel his brother jump. And that's how I got my kick counts for my twin A, because he was so low down in my left side of my pelvis. And then twin B literally was up at the top of my ribs, spreading them. It was so wild. Oh, thank you. Damn. I wasn't ready. That's so sweet. Oh, that's so cool. I'm saying, and you know what's funny is that shit still happens now. That shit still happens now. Where, like, I can plainly see, like, my twin A wound up being way more cuddly than twin B. Twin B was run, on the go all the time. But what's so funny about that is actually we had a situation where twin B had to go to the hospital for croup a few weeks ago. And ever since then, he's selectively cuddly now, where he actually has times where he needs to seek me out. He needs to have his mommy cuddles. He literally, the way I know it happens is because he'll walk up and he'll just put his head down on something and he'll wait for me to come kiss him, and I'll go, you need mommy kisses, and he nods his head, and then I come over and I kiss him. He's so sweet. He does, but yes, no, Twin A does absolutely still kick Twin B to high hell. And he steals his bottles, man. But then Twin A is the cuddly one who's like, I didn't do nothing. Like, and then it's hilarious because they both say thank you religiously. Like, 15 months old, they can say mama and thank you. And then, like, whenever anybody says good job or yay, they'll both drop whatever they're holding and they'll start clapping together. It doesn't matter what it is. So if you say good job or yay, they both immediately drop whatever they're doing and then they start clapping for whoever. And it's hilarious. I've created my own cheer squad. They are. No, they truly are. Every single one of them is their own brand of me, and it's crazy. They're the sweetest. I'm really so blessed as a parent. I know that for some people parenting isn't the thing. For me, parenting is the only thing. Hey, Dommy, how are you? I didn't even see you sneaking, girl. So far, Comet, Pine Panelin, Lavender Fab. Oh, excuse me. Lavender Ajax. And that's it so far. We still have a bag of baking soda and 9 cans of Comet left to add if we'd like to. I know, man. Who let that damn cat in again? Shit. Windex. Show you some motherfucking Windex. Oh, wow. Oh my god, that's so horrible. I'm so sorry to y'all twin mamas who have lost a twin, because genuinely, even when my kids are happy and playing, I have a moment where I stop and I think about all the twins that aren't able to be together anymore, and it hurts my heart for them, and it hurts my heart for the mamas too. Because y'all, what they don't say about twins is that, like, you know, they have a really cool bond, and that's really cool. But, like, you were the mothership. And I don't know, there's something special about that connection, too. I tell my boys all the time, I say, I was the mothership. Don't you dare cut me out of this connection. We do deserve a spray bottle emoji, you're correct. Eight, 9, what up? I can only imagine, Brandy. My heart's with you, girl. You're a very strong mom. You're doing an amazing job. Not bad, not bad. You know, just doing what we do. Oh my god, Megan, no. That's so precious and heartbreaking. Oh my god. Oh, you're sweet babies. Fuck, dude, that one's gonna choke me up. I'm so sorry that you know what that's like. Good night. Bruh, if that shit doesn't make people cry, what kind of monster are you? Honestly? Honestly? That's not me being kind-hearted. That's me just having human emotion. For real. Because y'all are strong as fuck. And there's so many things that I want to say to sound validating or like you're strong or anything like that. But the only thing that really matters is I'm fucking sorry because you had to endure some shit that nobody should ever have to endure. And nobody will ever be able to say anything to make it better or to fix it or any shit like that. And I'm just sorry. And you are always welcome to fucking message me if you want to talk. I am here. And I'm sorry that words are stupid and insufficient. Oh. I'm sorry, babe. My Cairo is my double rainbow baby. And then my twins were a rainbow baby also. And that goes for mamas of any type. Y'all need a message. You know where I am. 9K taps, y'all. Thank you so much. I know that some people think that my screen name is Chaos because I cause chaos. And to some degree I play into that bit. But a lot of it is actually just because I am a person who's learned how to exist within chaos. Even though I don't want it. I've learned how to deal with it. And so if y'all ever need a friendly face in your chaos, you come here. Oh, I appreciate y'all. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, we still have 6 cans left to the side, but I want to see how this mixes up. I'm the good chaos. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? That's the thing, is that like chaos can be a force of creation as well as destruction. It's just less credited. So, oh, thank you so much for the fucking galaxy. Oh my god, you're so sweet. Love you so much, Tired. Thank you, Monica. I love how that restriction was like, you're not getting out of this bitch. It's okay. I'd rather we didn't hit the FYP tonight. I'm saying, you know we need distractions right now. You know. How is everybody? What's something good that happened this week for y'all? Anybody? I don't care how small it is. Tell me your favorite new skin on a video game. Tell me the thirst trap you're going after in a book. Tell me your small wins. I need small wins, y'all. My small win is that my divorce is finally on the fucking schedule for this year. After 2 fucking years, man. She got to be a single lady. You got your notary license? That's so fucking cool. You get to go and do actual, like, notarizing and shit now? That's gonna be a fun job. I've thought about that, you know? Because I bet you get called for some pretty cool shit for that. First week on a new job and love it. That's amazing. Fuck yeah. Okay, so let's see. I said it was 21 on that. And so we've got 19 left. So we're going to do that one. We're going to do 3 more. If we could get 2 more $3 dish soaps, we would have a really cool stained glass going. Ooh, that sounds so fun. We've got 3 colors going in so far, y'all. I'm going to throw them in. But if anybody wants to send for 3 more dish soaps, finally got baby daddy on child support. Hell yeah, that's a fucking win, girlfriend. Fuck yeah. God. Bruh. You can't be serious right now. What kind of pour is this? Having to give CBR, y'all. Don't worry about me. Hey, that's a win. Not feeling like dog ass is something. Wait, do they not have child support in Sweden? You're telling me news that I'm finding out for the very first time. Dish soap are $3 a piece. Or I have $4, $8 ones also. Yes, the baby coming. That is going to be your absolute peak of your week. And rightfully so. Okay. Where did I put my sharp? Come hither, sharp. Ooh, we got a thing. Y'all know I love the sound of that. 3 dish soap on Cash App? Bet, babe. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. Ooh, we get to add some fun colors. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Okay. It's gonna be so fun here in a second. Just hold tight with me. The green is really giving. I'm loving this. We do need a stained glass sticker. You're correct. Hold on. Oh, that one went a little hefty. Okay, let's see here. Okay, hold on. Give me a second, because this is different. It is looking like polka dots, ain't it? I think it's so fun. We don't usually get like color pools independently like that. I think it's kind of a stained glass within a stained glass. I'm vibing it. Okay, hold on. Gonna do the finger. Bruh. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you so much for the heart me, Meg. Hold on. Hold on now. Trying to make sure. There we go. Thank you, Yessie. Thank you, Itzel. Oh my god, girl, I love your shit so much. I love all the clean talkers that come in here, just to be clear. If I don't get it out of my mouth, just know that my brain's moving too fucking fast. This is tonight's stained glass, y'all. We have some more powder going in after. If you'd like to add anything for after, you're welcome to do so. But we about to break this shit down. $10K taps, y'all. Thank you so much. Okay, y'all. Let's do it. Hold on. It's so rare I get to do a purple one first. So let's do a purple one first, huh? Oh, look how cool. Tra-la-la-la-la. Stop coming off my hand. I'm gonna switch sponges, but I also want to do this real quick. I love doing this. I do not have a boat sponge. I'm sorry. This is going to be a sudsy paste one, and I'm so thrilled. Pocket of paste under there. Oh yes, wore out epoxies are all we've got here right now. 11K taps. Thank you guys so much. Well, damn. Fuck you, fuck me, fuck all of us. Okay. Okay. Stop it. I don't blame you. Me secretly too, actually. If anybody would like to add, we're moving into our 5 cans that are left to go in. After that, we don't have anything else going in. So, y'all, if we want to keep the party going... Oh, 6 cans, sorry, that are going in. If we want to keep the party going, which you know I always do, feel free to add. No, for real. I have 9 more cans available and 1 bag of baking soda. If we get it thick enough, we can do another stained glass. I have enough dish soap. I don't blame you. I'm also a powderhead. Especially after that powder play we did the other day, and we haven't done one in so long. I forgot how good those are. Damn cat. I'm so excited for you. You're gonna have to tell us if it's better than you expected or what you expected. Oh, thank you, Brandy. Well, come back anytime. We'll actually be back tomorrow for a mid-afternoon matinee, which isn't something I usually do. So we're going to be on for a special time tomorrow. And then also between 9 and 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. As per usual. And in case anyone is counting, this is almost like a week. Only a bit. It's okay, Morgan. We forgive you because you're cool. Can't wait. Hope you have a good one, Brandy. Take care, my dear. Y'all remember that one time I told Mikey that this really wasn't the place to be asking for dating advice because I'm a divorced mom, and then he never showed up again? I think that's funny. Y'all want to hear something scandalous I caught today? Because I didn't know it was getting this bleak out there for men. But y'all want to hear something scandalous I found out today? Okay, so I'm talking to a guy, and everything's going good. He's having really philosophical conversation, so it's really throwing me, because he's sounding very intelligent, he's extremely emotionally aware. Like, these are just really weird things, you know, because the men of the population right now. And so I'm, like, very into it, and I'm, like, kind of warming up to meeting him. And today, no shit, he sends me a text, and at the bottom is... It's very clearly a text that was put into ChatGPT to get a response, and then at the bottom of the text it had all of the reasons that ChatGPT recommended this as a response. Like, this man didn't even bother to delete out the portion that showed it was ChatGPT explaining it like a baby to him before he fucking sent me the text. Oh my god, no, yes, he was tired. That's what's happening out here. They're fucking using ChatGPT to communicate. Bruh. I had so many other thoughts. Okay, no, I know. And that's the other thing, is that, like, so English is not his first language, and so I'm, like, trying not to fault him too hard for this, but I'm also super skeptical of anybody ever. So it's like, how do I trust that you're not working some game here? I don't know. So, like, I'm still playing through it, but, like, also, what the fuck? Like, you couldn't even proofread before you sent to me? Like, I understand taking the extra effort, but also that's not effort. Isn't that a great question? It always cracks me up when I can tell that men... So one of the things that I do to test men on dating sites... Ladies, if you're not doing this, it's great rage bait anyway. But, like, so on certain date sites, you can pay for the premium. And it'll show you if people have read your messages. And I usually tell if people have done that by opening their message and leaving it read for maybe 6 hours. And in that 6 hours, you get to know a lot about a person, because there's a lot of men that really do not like being left on read. And it is the opposite of effort. I'm saying... I have literally never used ChatGPT. I've had Space use it for me a couple of times because I needed answers to questions that I was apparently too stupid to Google. But, like, I never used ChatGPT. So it was totally... But I could tell that something was off. And I felt like it was disingenuous in the beginning. And so it was actually kind of relieving to me when I realized that that was happening. Because, like, haha, I was right, bitch. Oh, that's a good way. Oh, see, yeah, that's way different. Google Translate versus ChatGPT is different. This man was, like, full on feeding my text response and then asking for an articulated response, and yeah, I don't know. It dried me up real quick. I'm gonna tell you, it dried me up real quick. We went from moist to the Sahara so fast. I'm saying. I'm saying, like, girl, I know a desert when I feel it, and it happened today. Chafing. Chafing is real. Chafing awareness. My lips were making drowned sponge noises. To be fair, I absolutely am playing games. And I've not made this a secret, and I'm just a terrible person right now is the thing. You gotta understand that 2 years ago, I literally had my heart broken worse than I've ever had. That's pain I've never experienced on any level. Like, I thought that person was my soulmate, and then one day he just, like, unalived to me. He's not even physically unalive. I have to still see him, and he's the least favorite person I ever see now. But, like, anyway, so I'm not settling is the thing. I put people through hell, and I low-key feel bad about it, depending on who it is. But also, fuck you. Meet my standards or get the fuck out, because I'm not doing this shit. I already settled for shit one time. That's how I got here. I'm not fucking doing it. You can either be perfect or you can be nothing. Yes. I love that we're out here giving the other side of things too. That's so great. Like if you're in this position later on. That was a significantly larger cat. Would anybody like to add powder? Or liquid? Yes, I'm saying, Miss V. And also, don't fucking touch me is the other thing. I'm saying. I don't know what it is about. And don't get me wrong, there's good people that get hurt in the game phase too. Like, y'all know when you fumble somebody good. But, like, as far as dealing with dating in this day and age, I feel like that's the only safe way for women to deal with men at this point. Is to let them know that there is someone ready and willing to do things for you if they don't meet the criteria. Like, that's the reality of it at this point. Especially as a single mom with 5 kids. Because for a long time, oh my god, when I first started dating, fucking people called us a family that got dropped off at Goodwill that was just waiting to be picked up by somebody again. And that shit pissed me off. So, like, do not come at me and think that my children lower my status or that you're doing us a favor. Like, fucking miss me with that shit. I'm a cunt when it comes to dating now. And is hung, LOL. Exactly. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and leave the combo line open for another 4 minutes. If you'd like to add, you're welcome to. If not, we'll call it for the night. We had a beautiful stained glass. We got back to a sudsy paste. I'm so thrilled. But if anybody wants to add, you're welcome. Exactly. That's the other thing that pisses me off. Is when I meet people and they're like, oh, well, I'm not going to be able to support you and your kids. Did I fucking ask you to? Did I fucking ask you to? That shit pisses me off so damn bad. I think I hear the neighborhood cat actually coming by again. 3 more minutes left on the combo line, loves. If we are done for the night, that's totally fine because we got a matinee to do tomorrow. So honestly, for another stained glass, well, I can pull shit out of here to make sure that we're good. We have 9 cans and a bag of baking soda left, and that would be all of our powder. Which, this is pretty liquidy, so I might have to pull a few bottles out, but I probably can. And then, so 9 cans in the baking soda would be 25. And then dish soap would be 8, 3, 3, 3, 9, 12. So 20, so 45 total to get us back to another stained glass, I think. I'm saying, like, I will never allow a man to believe that they are all I need anymore. It's not gonna fucking happen. Somebody had that look once. Girl, you ain't gotta worry. I'll do one again. Fuck it. This shit's fun as fuck. I love getting to do more than one color in a night. Are you kidding me? Here, hold on. I'm going to start pulling bottles. I've already got that Bad Bunny song stuck in my head. Respectfully. Because the other thing is, I have a lot that I offer. Like, the door. There you go. That's it. Oh, I get you, Sudsy. You're good. Don't even worry about it, babe. No, seriously, the Bad Bunny Green Day concert's gonna be lit. Y'all know, my mom. We were talking the other day because we were trying to decide when I was gonna do the matinee. And I was like, well, what about Saturday? And she was like, well, the Super Bowl is Saturday. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it's Super Bowl Sunday. And she was like, no, it's not. It's on Saturday. And I dead ass believed her until like later that night I saw a commercial for the Super Bowl because I don't watch foosball. And then I saw a commercial for the Super Bowl and I was like, Mother, you dead ass gaslit me into believing. And she was like, to be fair, I gaslit us into believing it was Super Bowl Saturday. Oh god, she and I are so fucking funny, you guys. No, she really does. She really does. I'm not gonna lie. She's so funny. I love, and she's gonna be here tomorrow during the matinee, so hopefully you guys get to see more of her personality because it really cracks me up. Her ambient jokes are just hilarious. She definitely did good at being the mom and the dad. Because you can't take her serious for shit. Well, no, you can, but it's rarely. I'm sure he is. I'm sure both of them are. Green Day, hella. Alright, babes. I think we would need another 45 to get back to a stained glass if we wanted to do another one. But if not, I will let y'all go for the evening. I've had so much fun. This is going to be posted to the YT tomorrow, so be sure you check it out. If you missed all this, that's where we post our lives. But otherwise, what are we thinking, y'all? Are we good? We want to keep going? What do we want to do? Y'all tell me. It's 11:26, so technically I was supposed to close the open line, but that fucking stained glass was cool as shit. I know that I get really emotional and I'm like, oh, that one was probably one of my favorites, but that one was one of my favorites. That one came out so cool. The bubbles were bubbling everywhere it needed to be. Yes! I'm so excited you find us on Facebook now. Facebook is one of my favorite platforms, honestly, y'all. Even if you don't watch my full content, if you could just interact a little bit, it does boost it. It does. Facebook pays very nicely. Not like very nicely, but pays, you know? And it's like pennies per video, but like it's something. So, you know, if you see my shit on Facebook, give a girl a like, give a girl a share. Thank you, babe. All right, y'all. I'm going to let you go. I love you so much. We'll be back tomorrow for the Saturday matinee. Thank you. It's right in the spot.